When I'm traveling, and I've been traveling for more than half of my life, because, well, I'm coming here right now from Scotland, from Edinburgh, but my family is a mix. It's Greece, Poland, Russia. It's a mix of everything. So when I travel, I try to choose a destination where I can work, because I have a global project online, and then I can also go out with friends, old and new, have good Wi-Fi, good food, and have some fun occasionally. Maybe dancing, maybe going, do some sport, surfing, perhaps paddling. And that's it. Not every city has it. And I can say that Buenos Aires has an amazing, well, I would say, palette of all these activities. This is the only city on the planet, and I'm not kidding right now, that has this all within a few blocks. For instance, when I was living in Lisbon, again Edinburgh, Salamanca, wherever, I had a problem because all the activities that I was doing were quite far away, or they were just not existing. And when I came here, oh my God, you feel safe. That's very important. So when you're coming to Buenos Aires, you can see here, safety. Still, you need to watch out, I would say, but it's quite safe. It's almost Europe, which is amazing. Then definitely you can find all the activities, around your place. Like what I'm doing, dancing, painting, singing, piano occasionally. Wow, PT, personal trainer, you have so many gyms. Argentinian people are so fixated on sport. They're doing it indoors, outdoors, parks, streets. You'll find them everywhere. And of course, if you want to go to theater is big here, and I'm a theater girl, so you have plenty of theaters and so much repertoire so you can choose from. Of course, movies, festivals, they love throwing here food festivals. And if you're a foodie, oh gosh, you're going to find everything here. And when I mean everything, almost everything. I still can't find, a few things that I love, like Spanish olives, oh my God. So some people are bringing them here. And caviar, but it's another thing, all in all. But still, almost everything, I would say 99% of food, especially Italian and Spanish, you'll find here, which is amazing. If for some reason I had to leave the city tomorrow, just like that, what I would miss the most? I think people, atmosphere, just like being here. Every city has a certain signature, energy, and Buenos Aires has a special energy. That's what I will miss for sure. And I'm learning to cycle here. I'm 30 years old and I still can't cycle. Yeah, that's official. But exactly here, right now, I'm learning to cycle, and I really hope that, I'm not talking in a few weeks, but maybe in a few months, I will be able to cycle and join a huge amount of people who are using this transformation here, who are using this transportation here, because this is green economy, and Buenos Aires is so green. The city has an immense offer of study courses, like university courses. And the universities here, one of the best universities in the whole Latin America. And I know this because some time ago, I'd say maybe 3 years ago, pre-pandemic, I got offered an MBA course. But as I've got already mine, I asked, can I teach there? And I'm now teaching one of the university's executive programs. And again, this helps to see what kind of people are coming. And I must admit that all sorts of folks, mostly entrepreneurs, even digital nomads, all studying online, not only from Argentina, but from the entire continent of Latin America and part of Europe. When I came to Argentina for the first time, I didn't know about all the exchange rates, 2, 3, courses, currency rates. I was learning, on the ground. And now I must admit, you need to do your homework before you come here, because then you will avoid this cultural shock. However, when you get through it and you get adjusted, just make sure to get all the resources of information ready before you come. Being an entrepreneur, being a global entrepreneur with two big projects. One of my projects, Amolingua, still being based in Edinburgh, but I brought it here to Latin America and Argentina, and I started developing it in a team all over Latin America. I must admit that I meet a lot of entrepreneurs, local Argentinian entrepreneurs, and just Latin American overall digital nomads. And it's so much fun because you learn so much from people. And I think when you're moving around as a digital nomad, you constantly meet people. The question is how to foster these relationships. And I've been fostering them not only with internationals, but also with locals, because I believe that it's so important to connect to the local culture. And my advice to you, just get in touch with locals, develop these relationships, try to understand them, try to get them, and feel the culture. Buenos Aires is a place where you can just stumble upon anyone, maybe a president of another country or a superstar from TV. Just 2 weeks in, when I got here for the first time in 2018, I just faced the president of Chile without recognizing him. He was walking in a Sheraton hotel where we had a conference with his wife, and I said, "Hola, ¿qué tal?" And he said, "Hola, ¿qué tal?" And she said, "Hola, ¿qué tal?" And then we passed through, and then a herd of journalists rushed in, and I asked myself, what just happened? So this happened to me so many times. So many different important figures are coming to Buenos Aires, either to taste food or conferences or just embrace new experiences. That is fascinating. Yeah, you can meet anyone here. Even Leonardo DiCaprio came to Argentina to film part of his movie. I mean, you can meet Hollywood stars. Whoever you want, just, well, make a wish, and who knows who you're going to meet around the corner.